Yo, what's up, everybody? It's your boy King Bean, and welcome back to another show, another video, and a brand new episode. And yo, shout out to the brand new subscribers. Hey, yo, we done moved up one. We up to 31 subscribers. Shout out to everybody who subscribed, all the new people. I really appreciate it. Now, first of all, what I'm showing you guys right now is my Xbox One library right now. I know it's not robust as most gamers would have, but I got rid of a lot of my old Xbox 360 games, and I don't buy every game that comes out just because it's a new console. That's a lot of money for those games. And look at those games like Destiny, Titanfall, Dead or Alive, the NBA Live, NBA 2K, Metal Gear, The Witcher, so forth and so on. And those games, the reason why I put those games up there, I want you to see that. And the reason why it's the topic of this video. Now, a lot of those games that I do have in my library, I just don't have time to play them because I work a 40-hour week job, and got life and everything else going on. But a lot of those games, I believed in the hype and bought the game and was kind of thoroughly disappointed, like in Dead or Alive. Dead or Alive is one of those games that just thoroughly disappointed me. But mostly every game I get, I do a lot of research on them, but even before I buy them. But during this time, especially during the holiday season, like right now, the hype is real. Yo, they are hyping up so many games right now, and it's really kicked off with Halo 5. And I almost bought Halo 5, but I didn't because I had to evaluate, am I going to have time to actually play this game and really get into it? And I'm not the biggest Halo fan in the world, although I did love Halo 3, but the rest of the Halos I really didn't like too much. And so with Call of Duty coming out right around the corner, it'll be out Friday, and I knew I was going to get Black Ops 3, and that's another shooter game that I am going to get. And I wasn't really hyped for Fallout 4, but my man Smash got me hyped for Fallout 4, and I've been watching some of the videos, and I think I'm going to end up copping Fallout 4, and that comes out on the 10th. And then you're looking at Rise of the Tomb Raider, which comes out on the 10th as well. I'm not really hyped for it, to be honest with you, but it might be a game I might want to get later on, or I might just wait on reviews for it. Then, of course, you got Star Wars Battlefront that's coming out in December in conjunction with the movie. So, and also a little game that I probably want to get just for fun, and that is Just Cause 3. I never played any of the Just Cause games, but Just Cause 3 like it's just gonna be just fun. So anyway, this holiday season, man, like I said, the hype is real, man. You seeing all kinds of videos. We get bombarded from YouTube videos and just mass marketing, internet stuff, and you're seeing all these advertisements for the games, and all these games look really good, but every time we have a game that comes out, mostly the internet is just disappointed in games. And then they always complain that the games are overhyped. So when they get the game, they're disappointed because it didn't reach some kind of lofty, godly expectation for a game, so people get mad and they rage over the internet. But I'm like, are you playing the game? Is the game still fun? That's the question you need to ask yourself for any game that you purchase. Is the game fun? If it's fun, I understand you have gripes. You spend a lot of money. It's not cheap to buy a game. A game costs on average is $60 just for the base model. That's not counting the DLC or any other, cosmetic stuff or that you want to get for the game. But is the game fun? If it is fun, I think you should sit back, chill out, and enjoy the game, enjoy it with your friends or whatever. That's what it's supposed to be about anyway. But people get mad because they oversell video games. But you gotta understand this, and especially if you're somebody young and who don't work in marketing or do any kind of marketing, these companies got to make sales to appease their stockholders, and that's the lifeblood of their company. If the stockholder money goes out, the investor money goes out, they're not gonna be making any more of those type games. And I'm not saying blindly support any company just because that's your favorite company or your favorite game. That's foolishness. But I just want you to understand the reasoning behind the marketing, because they need to make these sales, especially for a video game, and I guess in all types of media. The most money that they're going to make at one time is going to be on opening week and maybe the second week, depending on how well the game is. How well the game is, how well the movie is. Usually here's a tip. If you want to know if a movie's really good, wait till the second week. Don't go to the movie the first week. Wait till after the second week and see how much the price, well, not the price drop, but how much money that they earn in the second week. Because the best advertisement is always word of mouth. If the movie sucks, they might have a great opening weekend, but if the movie sucks, you can tell just by how much the sales drop. Then if the movie's not working or not. But anyway, like I said, they got to appease these stockholders and they got to appease everybody. So they're going to hype the game to unreal expectation to really get your mouth salivating with the visuals and everything that they promise. And a lot of times what these developers do, I want to say developers, I want to blame them. The marketing department does, they really oversell what they're giving you. They oversell and then they underwhelm you in what they give you. But their job is to sell you the product. That's their whole job. They don't care how they get you to buy it. They just want you to buy it. And which does turn a lot of gamers off, and I know it gives a lot of negative connotation to anybody who purchased the game and you're really pissed about it. But you got to look at it from that business point. You might say that sucks, but be honest with you people, that's life. That is life. That is life in the real world. When you're outside of the internet, when you're outside from your friends, that's how it works in the business world, because they got to make the most amount of money for their profit. And I'm not defending big business, but that's the way the world works. So should you just really believe in the hype, or should you just lower your expectations? Now, for me, I do a lot of research before I buy a game. And at this point in time, I guess I've been a veteran gamer for so long, I kind of know what to look for. I kind of know what to expect from a game. I'm not, you're not going to get the perfect game. And I wonder what happens one day if the perfect game actually come out with the perfect frame rate, the perfect 4K vision. It might even have 6K to turn your TV into 4K if you didn't have that. But somebody would complain about that if that was to happen. You know what I mean? But even if the perfect game comes out, people are going to still complain about it. So you're going to get complaints no matter what. But the most important thing about any game, and remember this, games are supposed to be an escape from reality. It's supposed to be your time to get away from the mundane points of life, sometimes the stressful points of life. And well, at least that's what I use it for. I don't use it as my end all be all. But understand, again, like I said, they're going to hype the game. They want to hype the game. They want to get the most sales out of the game. They want to get your money out your pocket. But it's up to you to be a responsible consumer. Understand that there's no perfect game out there, number one. Number two, knowing what you're getting into before you buy it. You know what I'm saying? Do your research on it. Nobody has to buy the game on launch. You don't have to buy the game when it first comes out. You can wait a few days. But I usually do buy the game the first day it comes out. I'm guilty of that. I'm holding my hands up right now. I know you can't see it. I said I'm part of the problem there as well. But you don't have to buy the game at launch. Nobody is forcing you to buy the game at launch. Because even with the game being at launch, you could have all kinds of bugs that could ruin the experience of the game, could turn you off. And by the time they fix everything, like case in point, Battlefield 4 was buggy as hell at launch. And I hated Battlefield. It really turned me off the Battlefield because I really like Battlefield 3 a lot. Battlefield 3 to me is my favorite shooter from the Battlefield world. But that's neither here nor there. Well, I just basically wanted to say if I should have waited on that game, but I was so hungry and so thirsty for a game at launch for the Xbox One. But Battlefield 4, like I said, it was buggy as crap. But after they fixed all the bugs, the game was fun. It ran real smooth. It was nice frame rate, graphics, and all that good stuff. And the game was fun. But you don't have to buy the game in the initial offering. Just wait. You can wait. But if you can't wait, just take the time to choose which game you're going to play, which one you think you're going to play the most, which one you think your friends are going to play the most. Y'all get together, say, hey, we getting this game, get together so that way y'all can all get it. You can play together, have fun together, and really enjoy it and get immersed in the world. Because like I said, I enjoy, sorry if you hear the train outside. I'm enjoying Metal Gear. I'm still going back trying to finish it. My next goal to finish is The Witcher 3, which I should have been finished by now, but I didn't. And I keep saying that just about every video. But I enjoy those games, and I'm going to enjoy playing Call of Duty because I will be on Call of Duty. And just to let you know, I will be recording Friday at midnight. I will be recording. I think I might just do a live stream on Twitch. I'm not sure right now. If I do, I'll put something up on YouTube and put something on my Twitter feed. So if you want to hit me up on Twitter, hit me up at KingBean904 on Twitter. And I'll let you know, guys, if I'm going to live stream that. But there will be some videos about COD. There'll be some videos about Fallout 4. But that's all I really got for tonight, man. I get ready to head to bed. I got to go to work in the morning. So I'll holler at you dudes later. Thanks for watching. One love. Peace.